What's up, everybody? ZZ Party Boy here. Today I'm going to be doing my top 10 best video game series. At number 1, we got, surprisingly, Call of Duty. And to be honest, a lot of people have grown away from Call of Duty, I guess, just because I guess the new ones weren't up to their standards. But at one time we all played them and we all loved them. So it's the most popular, so I guess it's got to be number 1. And my number 2 was Fallout. Especially 3, because it just had a great storyline, and I loved the add-ons it put to it, and there was a real challenge to it. So that was my number 2. Number 3 was the Resident Evil series. I love zombie games, and this one had a different plot every game. I did not like Operation Raccoon City very much. I did like that had a little bit different plot. I liked it went back to Raccoon City and it kind of explained it a little bit. But 4, 5 were both good, and I can't wait for 6 coming out this fall. It's gonna be pretty sweet. And at 4, I did Halo. The only reason I'm doing that is because such the hype from ODST, and it sucked. I thought, honestly. 1 and 2, 3 were good. Reach was alright, but ODST really brought it down because I just thought it was horrible. I gave it like a 2 out of 10. That's how bad it was. And number 6, we got the Grand Theft Auto. I just thought, not the best one for kids, but I was 10. I played it. Didn't think it was the best for me, but I loved it. And just like Saints Row, kind of had the same thing to it. But great storyline and everything else. And I got Mortal Kombat at 6. Not a lot of people put this at their top 10, but I think it really deserves it. It's grown all the way from its arcade days. Now it's got like the DC versus Mortal Kombat, which I didn't play it, but it looked pretty epic, and I heard it was pretty awesome too. At number 7, we got Pokemon. Sorry guys. When I was young, Pokemon was the thing to do. I crawled around as Pokemon was little, I'll be honest. I would put higher if they just stopped after the first 3. They kept adding on crap, and Ash was out of the equation, and it just kind of bummed me out because it had a great thing going, and they screwed it up in my opinion. But yeah, it was a good game for the Game Boy and DS while they had it going. And at number 8, I don't know if you can really classify this as a series, but I thought they were all really fun. The zombie one, I didn't quite get why they just switched all the way to zombies. I do like zombie stuff, obviously, but didn't quite get that. I liked the original Red Dead Redemption. It surprised me, honestly, how good it was. But yeah, that was my number 8. Number 9, we got Zelda. You gotta go back to the classics. Definitely Twilight Prince was my favorite. It's just the most graphic and not all childish like the DS ones are. This one had a good storyline. I didn't play all of it, but what I did play was actually really good. And the last one, I thought Assassin's Creed. It let me down, honestly. It was such a big hype up, and when I started I was so excited, and then when I got through the story it was just a drag. It really was. So it didn't meet its expectations, but I can play it for a little while at least. And some honorable mentions. Mario, I guess. I mean, they had a good run there, but they kind of screwed up with all the weird world crap I didn't really get. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid, I didn't play a lot of that, but I heard it's on a lot of people's top 10 list, and I've heard a lot of good things about it. So that'll be on there. I'm not going to do Final Fantasy, because I've seen it's like Final Fantasy like 20, or I don't know what the hell is going on with that. But I don't know how you can make that much of a story, just keep making up crap. So yeah, I did not do Final Fantasy, and all these gardening games and weird childish games. I can get it if you're like 10 and you're making this video, but I see kids that are like 17 and they still play on their DS. Come on, guys, upgrade to some of these games right here. They're real games. So that's my top 10 list. Leave comments of what your top 10 list is and critique me and tell me what I did wrong. But alright, I'll see you guys later.